We're so excited to be going back to ZooWorld.
So one of our absolute favorite things to do in Panama City Beach is ZooWorld. Wow, look at them. Look at them go.
We came to ZooWorld for the first time, I think 2 years ago. And we get to go back today, and we're so excited. I'm looking forward to seeing how Vivian remembers it.
ZooWorld, in fact, is probably one of our favorite animal experiences in the entire state as far as small animal attractions are concerned.
There is nothing cuter than this exhibit right here. There are tons of little bunnies running around, and some of them are little babies. Oh, they're so fluffy and cute.
Yeah, the white one is so cute.
The last time we were here, we thoroughly enjoyed the petting zoo. So it's totally worth the $10.50 to get the animal feeding cup. And we just got one for our entire family. But I almost think it would be worth it to get one for each person in your family, just depending on how much money you're willing to spend.
There's some great big alligators back here. They're all sunbathing.
So something that's really fun is the Budgie feeding experience. They give you a couple of sticks and the cup that we mentioned earlier. It's actually pretty neat to arrive when it's not so crowded, especially earlier in the morning, because the birds are a little bit hungrier, so they're more likely to come to you.
See, look.
Although they have these big platters of seed down here that some of the hungrier birds seem to realize exist, so maybe we'll see.
Yeah, you trying to get him? Come on, that's cute, huh?
Of course, be careful to be sure where you step, because they tend to like to gather on the ground, and then sometimes this happens. Hey, hello. All right. They're like swarming all over me now.
I have one on my arm.
Okay. I think they've all woken up now. And so. Well, as you exit, it's probably a good idea to make sure that you don't have any hitchhikers. Well, this is definitely an interesting warning sign that I've never seen at another park before. Good to know, though. Good thing he's sleeping. I don't think I'd be interested in getting sprayed.
The last time we came here, there was a lion in this exhibit right here, and he was making a terrible sound.
He's coughing. He got that dry cough, you know?
We thought something was wrong with him, and it looks like he's not here this time, so I'm a little worried. I kind of want to ask and see if he's okay. I have such PTSD from seeing emus. Just, if you know from our channel, then you know.
So these are called the lesser spot-nosed guenon. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Over here are a couple of bat-eared foxes. Up there's a bear cat. He's moving just a little bit. Here's the red-rumped agouti.
You getting it? They have this really neat little section right here where you can use your food that they give you at the front, and you can throw it over and toss it to the gators.
In this enclosure is an eclectus parrot, and I don't think I've ever seen a red one before. And here is the curl-crested aracari.
Nasty.
Not sure about this one because there's no sign, but looks like a possum to me. It's a white-throated capuchin monkey. This one's the southern ground hornbill. It's a pretty big bird. The sign says there's a bear in here, but we don't see one in the enclosure. Should we be concerned? Some warthogs, of course. When I was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog. Ian's favorite thing is the bunnies, so we're going back to the bunnies so she can pet them again.
What's that? Oh man, they're multiplying like rabbits.
Yes. Bunny.
We're going into the Serpentarium right now, which, if you didn't know already, snakes are one of my favorite things to see at zoos. They're just so fascinating to me.
Some baby gators in here. This one's called the Emerald Tree Monster. I'm sorry, it's Emerald Tree Monitor. I guess I should pay closer attention. You can also see the kangaroos through the glass. Over here are some siamongs and some capybaras. It's time to head to the barnyard, our favorite part.
You gotta give it to them, baby. Go closer, they can't reach. Yeah, there you go.
In this section, there's a cow, there are lots of goats, some ostriches, a llama. You see the llama? You see him? What's that? And a donkey. You see the goats? Yeah.
Check it out. He's my little pony twin. We both got the same hair.
So inside of the feeding cup, they give you like a couple of yellow tickets so you can feed the giraffe. Look at that up there. Can you see it? But Vivian seems to have lost those, and I guess I could probably go and ask anyway, but it's a giraffe. See the giraffe? But honestly, she doesn't really seem to mind that we don't have lettuce to feed the giraffe. He in fact does not see the giraffe, so I'm probably just gonna let it go.
It's Cusco.
These ostriches have a nest full of eggs. So she really did end up wanting to feed the giraffe, as you can imagine. And we asked the worker and we let her know that somehow along the way Vivian lost the tickets. And they said it happens all the time, and they were really cooperative with that. I think mainly they had the tickets there just to make sure that people don't try to duplicate or double up on feeding the giraffe. Also, I think you can pay a little extra and pet the kangaroos, by the way. We didn't pay for that, but you might want to. And of course, we're back at the rabbit enclosure again. The bear came back. It looks real fluffy. And then, of course, exit through the gift shop. For the next part of this, you'll have to listen to us sing, but if you want to avoid that, you can click this video right here. When I was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog.
She found her aroma like a certain appeal. She could clear the savannah after every meal.
I was a sensitive soul.
Though it seemed thick-skinned.
And it hurts that my friends never stood down with.
And oh, the shame,
shame
brought pain to my name.
What's in the name?
And I've got downhearted
And how does it feel?
every time that I...
Not in front of the kids.